Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing the journal with me for the 21st to the 27th? Maybe? Probably? Sure. So let's get started. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, everyone. This has Thanksgiving stuff in it, and it's been a really long week. So we'll get started. We'll flip to the 21st, where all the journaling is done. And there's random receipts in there. And I have 2 photos to add. That's it. It's been a long week. My dad tested positive for COVID on the 22nd. He was already sick on the 21st, but I made him test on the 22nd. So it's been a really long week. He's been quarantining in his room, but then the rest of us have kind of been quarantining also. And I've been following him around like a maniac. Disinfecting everything he touches. So that's what I've really been doing. But yeah. So he was sick on the 21st. I had given him a COVID test, but he didn't take it. He didn't take it till the next day. Because then he came in the morning when I was pouring coffee and it's like, guess who has COVID? I said, then get the fuck in your room. Get out. I'm like, you gotta quarantine. Go away. So I've been waiting on him hand and foot. And disinfecting everything. And it's been, look, this is how much journaling I had for the 22nd. It's been a week. Oh, if you need brick embossed, this is the way to go. This 3D brick embossing folder from Tim Holtz was amazing. I actually made Christmas cards from it. I don't have them here. They were for my aunt, and I didn't make a video, but I can show you a picture. Hold on. I didn't make a video because it took forever. But I made a easel card, and that's the brick. It looks so good. The brick looks amazing. Alright, and then the next day I baked my turkey. I always bake my turkey the day before, and it came out beautiful. Look at that turkey. Beautiful. So I'm just going to tuck the photos. Actually, I'm going to do what I usually do, and I'm going to back them on each other. Just so I don't lose them. But yes, my turkey came out beautiful, and I read 2 books. All in between finishing Thanksgiving prep. And mind me, like, I had to finish everything. I had to make pies and all this stuff, and then it was literally me and my boyfriend eating. Since he had COVID, my mother-in-law couldn't come over, so it was just me and the boyfriend. And my son refuses to eat turkey. He said, oh, I did keep a piece of that brick. Look at that. Look at that brick. He refuses to eat Thanksgiving dinner because he says he doesn't like it. And I say, you've never tried it. And he said, I don't want to. And I say, whatever, I don't care. Like, whatever, I don't give a crap. But my dad was super sick on Thanksgiving. Very sick. Basically slept all day. He's feeling much better, but he's still very dizzy and is sick to his stomach, like can't eat. So, but this day I finished these cards for my aunt. It took me hours to finish these cards, but they're done. And this brick is amazing. And oh, here was Thanksgiving dinner. Look at that. Sorry, I may be a little less personable. How's that for? Frankly, I'm tired. I'm just tired. it's been such a long week. I'm physically and mentally drained. I also then I went for my mammogram and I got my results back this day, and I have to go for another mammogram. So that's fun. Okay, and then the 24th, which one was the 24th? Here we go. Ugh, don't come at me, okay? Like, great. You love Britney Spears, and you think her memoir was amazing, but it was shit, all right? Don't come at me. It is written like a freaking teenage girl wrote it, and it was horrible. If you loved it, good for you. But I read a lot of nonfiction books. I read a lot of books, and I know well written when I read it, and this was not it. Sorry. I gave it 2 stars. Don't come after me for that, okay? I'm telling you, if you thought that was well written, go read other memoirs. Because it was not. Okay. And the 25th. So we're just going to glue this down. Like I said, it's been a very long week. Between him having COVID and literally just having to get on his case because he's not eating, he's not drinking. And then he wonders why he doesn't feel good. And it's just this whole thing, and I'm kind of over it. This was the 25th, right? Yeah, I read 4. They were novellas. Like, don't get all excited. I've been reading the Linda Castillo, the Kate Burkholder series for a while now, and they had a bunch of the novellas available through the library, through Libby. So I was reading those to catch up, because I think I only have like 3 books left to read in the series. One of the full novels, and I think I have 2 or 3 more of the novellas to read, and then I've read them all. So that's what I did, and when I say they're like 60-some pages. They're very short. So I was able to read 4, and I'm not going to tell you what day is today. Today is the 28th. I've read... Don't judge me too harshly. Don't judge me on this, okay? I've read 35 books this month. I have. It's fine. It's okay. If you don't read like I read, I'm sorry. I read very fast. I read very fast. Okay. B, I just read really fast. I really do. And if I listen to audiobooks, I listen to them at almost 3 times speed. I listen to them at 2.8, unless the person talks really fast, and then I can't, and then I'll listen to it lower. But for the most part, I listen to them at 2.8. Which then my boyfriend makes comments about, because he can't understand a word they're saying. And I say, okay, well, I can understand it. Let's cut this off because I didn't tape this down in the right spot. I just got home. We ran a bunch of errands this morning. I had to go to Staples and do some Amazon returns, because lately Staples is what's coming up free. Staples and Kohl's, and I refuse to go to Kohl's for returns right now because it's Christmas season, and I just refuse. What day are we on? 26th. Oh, I'm like, I have nothing, but I do. I have a little stuff for the 26th, plus I believe the 26th must have been a Sunday. So I have my soda. I got Orange Crush this time. I told my boyfriend to mix it up. Tired of the same old, same old. If I only get 1 soda a week, I want different soda. And And I tried again to try diet soda, and I can't. There's just too much. There's too much fake sugar in it. I know that'll just give me worse headaches than I already have. And honestly, I don't like the taste. I don't like the taste of fake sugar. I'm sure I would get used to it after a while, but I can't do it. And I think drinking a diet soda, it's just too much of the fake sugar in it. You know what I mean? And then I looked to see if there are any sodas that use like stevia. There's like 2. That's it. Okay, what else? Oh, I watched Genie while I started my son's blanket. My son wanted a blanket with that extra thick blanket yarn. You know the kind I'm talking about. Like 4 skeins of this yarn makes an entirely huge blanket. So I started that and watched Genie, and it was really good. Though, I mean, I don't think I've ever found fault with the Melissa McCarthy movie. I'm just going to throw that out there. I've never once said, wow, this Melissa McCarthy movie sucks. And I read Dead and Gone from Joanna Schaafhausen. I really like that series. I also ordered sheets, flannel sheets for my dad. He has always hated flannel sheets. Always. And this year he's like, I think I want to try flannel sheets. And I said, okay. So I got a pair of flannel sheets, and he's like, oh, they're so nice. And then Target had them 40% off, so they were $21 for a queen. But when I tell you they went fast, they went fast. So, yeah, I ordered a pair for in-store pickup. And then, where am I going to put it? Right here, I guess. And, yeah. So, I was able to then change his sheets because he's been sick. More receipts. This is the 27th. Oh, I got the deep point blade for my Cricut. I'm very excited about this. I've been wanting to cut chipboard because there's some things I want to make chipboard albums with, and it would be nice if I could like make SVGs I have and make covers out of them. So I bought the deep point blade, and they had a generic one, so I bought the generic. And then the boyfriend and I went to Aldi's. Right. This is the 27th. I don't know why I have it marked as the 28th. Today's the 28th. It's okay. So the boyfriend and I went to Aldi, and we got this mushroom mascarpone authentic Italian cheese pizza. It was fantastic. Just to let you know, it was so good. I'm just going to, and we took both dogs to the vet, which was like fun. They needed their nails trimmed. I don't do that at home. Sassy's a little bitch, so I won't cut her nails here at home. She like has a freak out. And Sammy, when we got him, if you don't know, we adopted him. His owner died, and we adopted him when he was 7. During like the height of the pandemic, his owner died, not from COVID, from Alzheimer's. And we adopted him, and when we got him, he was in really bad shape because the guy had Alzheimer's and wouldn't let his daughter take the dog to do anything for the dog, for Sammy. So, he was in really bad shape, and his nails were curled under like this. They were curled under. They were so long. And, like, we're still trying to get them down lower and lower and lower. It's been since summer of 2020. So for 3 years now, we're still trying to get them down low. They're still just not, they're still long. That's how long they were. I mean, you can only cut them so much because of the quick. So, but that's everything. Like I said, it's just been a really long week. I need a drink. Hold on. It's very dry down here in my basement, and I keep forgetting to bring down moisturizer, and my hands are so dry. But yeah, it's just been a really long week. And I'm really shocked that it is the 28th. So I only have 3 more days left in this journal, and it's chunky. Look at it. I'm going to have to switch out the rings probably. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, he's a chunky boy. But this is the last journal with me for November, and I will see you for the flip through of the journal. Or wait, do you guys want to do a quick haul? I got some stuff the past few days. Do you guys want to see what I got before I go? This video is only 15 minutes. I have time. Let me pause and grab the stuff that I got so I can show you the stuff that I've gotten the past few days. Hold on. Okay, here's all the crafty stuff I've gotten in the past few days. I think it's all of it anyway. So this is the Tim Holtz. I grabbed it out. Look at it. It's so deep. It's insane. Oh my gosh. I cannot come up with words. Detail. The word is detail. The detail in this is just insane. Look at that. I got it on Amazon. It was $11.99. I will make sure it is down below. And if I forget, let me know. Then I went to Dollar Tree today, and they had these new paper flowers. I went to a different Dollar Tree. Okay, one that I never go to. And I got the pink, orange, the black and grays, and the blue and the white. So that was a good find. I don't usually find anything like amazing at Dollar Tree anymore. And then I got these 2 organizers at Dollar Tree. So when I'm crafting, I could put my separate like die cuts when I'm making thing, you know what I mean? So I can organize my pieces in separate little bins. I had one of those round trays in my hand, but then I thought this is easier for storage than the round tray. So I got that. And then, okay, this stuff I got from Temu. Look at this like torn edge ruler die. You can actually use it to tear paper. Hold on. I'm just trying to grab a piece that I don't care about wasting so I can show you. I mean, you can, and that's what it showed in the ad for it. It showed tearing like this and having this torn edge, but it's actually a die. And I said to my boyfriend, I'm like, it was like $1.10, something like that. I'm like, I'm not mad that it's a die, that it kind of lied to me in the photo about what it is. Because, I mean, it does tear it, but it doesn't tear it great. But that's the photo in Temu, is it tearing a piece of paper. But I'm, like, not mad about this stupid die, though, either. So, there's that. And I got this Christmas mug set, and you'll be seeing me use this in an upcoming video. So keep an eye out for that. But this one was $1 or something. I mean, it's Temu. And then for next year, because I don't need them for this year, different sentiments for Christmas. It's Christmas in the heart that puts Christmas in the air. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Sending holiday hugs from miles away. Merry Christmas from our home to yours. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. Sending all our love this Christmas and always. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. To you with love. Have a warm and cozy holiday season. Spreading festive holiday cheer, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. I thought these were great for gift tags and cards, but like I said, next year, because I'm done. And then this Rudolph die came up on Amazon, and it was $3.99 because it was an overstock. So it was over half off, and it makes 3 different little reindeer, and then all the little stuff, the antlers, the noses, insides of the ears. It comes with everything to make these cute little reindeer. I couldn't pass it up for $3.99. Okay, and then I did get my first May Made It stamp club set. I did join the stamp club because, I mean, I'm a Made It. I love May. Could you understand that? I love May. Okay, so I'm definitely made it, and then I finally joined, and it was perfect because I'm also a crocheter, so the granny square stamp just was perfect. Then at Ollie's, I found this Heidi Swap 12 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, $1.29, okay, and it's embossed. Let's see if you can see. It is, can you see that? It's embossed for ink blending and stuff over top of it. Watercolor. So they're all embossed. I should have grabbed another one today because I went to Ollie's again today and they still, a different Ollie's, and they had it. I should have grabbed another one, but I didn't. I try to leave for other people. You know what I mean? So if you live in my area, I left you some. But these were really cool. I never saw these when they were out in stores. I think it said this was 2015. What did it say? 2013. So it's older, but I'm wondering if Ollie's is going to start getting, because they have been having a lot of crafty stuff. So I'm wondering if they're going to end up getting a lot of stuff that Tuesday morning was getting. Then I also found, look at this mink. It's for foiling, but it's a journal cover. This was from 2015. But it was $1.29. And even though I'm not going to use it for the mink, it's a journal. It's a really nice journal cover. Really nice cloth for $1.29. So I couldn't pass that up. And then I do want to start a book journal. Again, I loved my book journal, so keep an eye out for that. I was going to get a bullet journal on Amazon, but then I found this one, and it's lined, which, I mean, I don't really care. But I was hoping for a spiral, because I think that'll work better than a normally bound bullet journal because of how thick my book journals tend to get, and also then I can easily tear the pages out if I need to thin it out. So this is the one. It was $2.99. The Ollie's that we went to this time is the Ollie's we normally go to, and they don't have the biggest journal selection. The other Ollie's that we go to, that we only go over that way if we're going to Sam's Club, and we rarely go to Sam's Club, that Ollie's has way more journals to choose from. So this was the journal I found, but I think it's really pretty. So that's what I'm using for that. And then I found this for $1.29. This Project Life journal pages. It's for a 6x8 album. It has 138 pieces in it. So 134 journal pages and 4 dividers. And I bought it not to put in a 6x8 album. I mean, but you can always use journal cards. And look at these journal pages. Look at these. This is another thing that I've never seen. Like, I see people using the Project Life, and I've had Project Life journal cards that I've gotten at Ollie's because they're super cheap there when you can find them. And they're, I mean, for somebody who journals, I like a good journal card. But I saw this, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I didn't open it in the store. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I have to get it because, I mean, look at this. Even if I want to use this as a journal in a 6x8 journal, I could get a 6x8 album, or I could make my own. But you know what I mean? I could get a 6x8 album and then use these in there and have a journal one of these times. That's a super easy journal to make. And look at them. They're so pretty. And it was what? $1.29? $1.29. And once again, I'm kind of regretting only getting one. But I try to leave for other people. So, that's all the crafty stuff that I've gotten recently. It's not, what did I do with the other stuff? It's not a ton, but it's all stuff I'm going to use. And that's the best time, that's the best kind of haul to do. Stuff you're going to use. But yeah, that's it for today. My little journal with me in a quick haul. And I just wanted to show you, I really just wanted to show you the stuff from Ollie's. Because if you have an Ollie's near you, constantly go and check out what they have. If you're a reader, they have the best prices on books. Best prices on books. Hands down, amazing book prices. Every time I go lately, I'm not seeing anything that I want to buy because I try to only buy authors that I like are my favorite authors, or I have like I'm reading the series. Otherwise, I try to use Libby and Kindle Unlimited and Hoopla. I try not to buy a ton of books. So there's that. But they have been having the best craft items. Every once in a while you can find them. There's some really good craft items in there. You really can't. And also, listen, if you need kitchen stuff, that is the place to go. Their kitchen stuff, they have so much kitchen stuff. It's crazy. Crazy. And you can find some amazing brands there. My boyfriend once bought out all of their gold toe socks because their gold toe socks were like $2.99 for a package of 6 gold toe socks, which you know are a fortune in the store. So don't sleep on Ollie's, okay? That's my point. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. If any of the stuff like Amazon stuff that you would be interested in, it's not linked below and you want me to get you a link, let me know. I might forget by the time I post this video, but have a great rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what is your place you like to go for crafty stuff that most people don't think of. Okay? I don't want to hear Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joanne. I want to hear, like, what's your little weird secret place you go to for crafty items? Let me know. Have a great rest of your day.